Oh, thank you. Yesterday I was so it would be firmer, I know.
Long dark county, sleeping eyes of green. Senorita pleats and begs to get down. Instead of gas, she slipped into a gown. I lit the candles at the moon. We became one with the moon. Moving our light to the morning light the next day. Oh, day, oh. Is you the one that's super real? No thought here, just go by feel. I'm alright, I told myself the next day. Day, oh, hey, oh. I'ma get back my silver chain, oh. Get back my silver chain, oh. Woke up cold and other, what do I do? Took everything inside with my heart too. Took any sense and left me a feeling blue. Do it for the night from a point of view. What's a mistake, what a
Hi ladies, here's a little catalog that tells you kind of the events we have down there. Yeah, stay right in line here for one glass. Plate, and if you're not 21, you better not get a wine glass. Yeah, here's a little, you keep your time. And here's a catalog.
I didn't have a guy show you these.
Good. You have tickets?
All right, thank you.
Roll call.
You are
Hi, I'm Jim Brigance, and we're here at the Dove Hill Ranch today. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's October 14th, 2007, and my guest, of course, we're all her guests today, is Jane Bottomley. Jane, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, Jimmy. It's
Great.
a beautiful day, and I'm really excited about the event.
Great, and the event is a benefit for
The sports complex for the high school, the swimming pool, and a whole beautiful sports complex.
and it's called the Taste of Calaveras, right?
Taste of Calaveras. It's the first annual Taste of Calaveras.
And basically there's a whole bunch of wineries and a whole bunch of caterers and restaurants represented today, and the whole idea is to show up and partake of the goodies, right?
That's right. Music and artists, and everyone is really having so much fun participating.
And this is the first annual event, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. And Angels Camp Merchants, I understand, are ones that put it together?
Yes. Ann Forrester, that she did the farmers market, and this is, like I said, this is the first annual, and it's just absolutely, we're having a tremendous outcome.
Well, Jane, as always, you're so kind to the community in many ways. You're always helping do good things for our community. So I've known you for many years, and I'm grateful that you're here. And thank you so much for being so kind and generous with your time and your resources. Thank you so much.
Good. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you.
Great. Perfect. Alrighty, we're here at the exhibit for the sports complex, and really what this whole event is all about is to raise money for what's going on there at Bret Harte High School. And so tell us a little bit about the progress you've made and where we are right now to date.
I think to date everything is paid for and completed except the pool. So basically the funds now are going towards the aquatic center.
Okay, so everything raised today will benefit the aquatic center?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, and how can people that are attending today help besides, I guess, showing up and partaking of a Taste of Calaveras?
Well, we have two things I guess you can do. Is for one, we have the bricks, which will be going into the entrance to the pool. And then also if you just want to make a contribution to the sports complex in general.
Okay.
You know, any dollar amount, we do have that available as well. So either way, it's a benefit.
Now, the folks that may be watching this at home on TV, is there a way they can to help out?
Well, you can call me, I suppose.
Okay, and what number would we get a hold of you at?
I'm Barbara Hecox, and it's 728-0220, or Tony Tyrell, who's in charge of this whole project.
Alrighty, or I would imagine if they went to the website at the high school, they could probably find somebody there.
Actually, the district website.
The district website,
Yeah,
okay.
the high school doesn't have it on there, but the district does.
Alrighty, great.
So, but yeah, it'll be great when it's done, and it's really exciting. We do have a swim team here already.
Great.
So
great.
They're doing really well.
Now here's a plan right here. Why don't we just look at that a little bit, and if you can describe some of what we're looking at there.
Well, all of this has been completed. Apparently they're starting, this is a new classroom, so that's going to be started, I think, next month, Tony was telling me. So that'll be finished. And then this is the remaining part right here, the pool. So this will be the locker rooms here, and then the pool. I think the wading pool and diving pool are still in question.
Alrighty, now to get our bearings here, this looks like the existing parking lot before they started was where the kids were parking, right?
Right.
Is that correct?
And then this is the new parking area in the back.
Okay. And then down there are the tennis courts, which you can see readily now, and then the ball fields in the back.
Right.
Wow.
So a new bathroom will go in there as well.
And if everything goes like planned, when could we expect to be swimming?
Well, it's a couple million.
A couple of million, okay. So there you are, folks. We need your help, okay? So the number to call again is?
728-0220.
Alrighty, thank you very much. And looks like a lovely day. Looks like we've got a lot of folks here, so we're going to take a walk around and just see what a Taste of Calaveras is all about, and what a great event.
It's plenty of good things.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cut. It's right. Alrighty, at a Taste of Calaveras, just one of the fine restaurants featured is Camps at Greenhorn Creek, one of my favorite spots. And today, Camps is represented by what kinds of foods did you bring today?
We have a smoked salmon with a firecracker sauce, garnished with cucumber and a cracker, and we also have different kinds of cookies, macadamia nut, chocolate chip with caramel, and oatmeal raisin.
Great, and at camps you could get the firecracker salmon just ordered off the menu?
Yeah, we have it in a salad, and you can also order it as a plain plate.
Tremendous. Well, thanks for supporting the event today. It's great to see you here.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm here with Lita Mast of Bryce Station and also Quail Kills, and we've got some things that you brought today. Nice to see you, Lita, and what have you brought?
Yeah, I brought our 03 cab, our High Country Red, which is a 50-50 blend of Cabernet Sauvignon and Cabernet Franc. I brought our Chardonnay and our Viognier.
And what's the most popular today?
I think the High Country Red, it's our Taster's Choice Award from our barrel blending parties. It's very popular red.
And Bryce Station, a little bit about Bryce Station, is kind of a special winery in that I know it's got some special animals that aren't real tall. Tell us a little bit about those and why your mom and dad have those there at the winery, or at the vineyard, I guess.
In the vineyard, yep. We've got 30 Cheviot sheep that are short sheep, so they don't eat any of the grapevines, but they eat all of the weeds, and they are our lawnmowers, our organic lawnmowers.
So, and you folks are an organic vineyard?
Not technically, but we do practice organic and sustainable farming.
Outstanding. And if somebody wanted to come and visit you guys, you're open on the weekends?
Yep, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from noon to 6 at Bryce Station and 4 miles east of Murphy's.
So up Highway 4, 4 miles on the left side.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks, Lita.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, my friends are here! I know it. I'll come. I couldn't believe it. Well, we didn't have a phone number. Oh, no, I know. Yeah, she was here. I was gone. Hey! She's here somewhere. Yeah?
All right, I'm here with two very important, influential people in our community and forest, and Donna Shantz, hardworking, devoted, and really making a difference when it comes to the Angels Camp Business Association. So, Ann, nice to see you, and Donna as well.
Thank you. It's nice to be here, and thank you for coming.
Okay. And Paul and I are working on a program here for Comcast Channel 7, and can you talk a little bit about the Angels Camp Business Association, what it's doing, how this came to be, and a little bit about the event?
Okay. Well, the Angels Camp Business Association is, of course, made up of all the business people in Angels Camp, both retail and professional. And we are working to really promote Angels Camp and make it a better place to have a business as well as a better place to live. And our plan for the past 2 years has been to try to create two events. Two major events that we hope will go on and live for years and years. And the first one, of course, was Italian Heritage Day in May, which is more of a family-free event for everybody. The second major event that we planned was, of course, today, the Taste of Calaveras. It's taken us about 2 years to get it together, and we are absolutely delighted. In fact, it's probably beyond our wildest expectations in terms of particularly the participation of all the wineries and the restaurants and the artists and the musicians, because everybody's doing this for free. It's for a good cause. It's for the Bret Hart Angels Sports Complex, particularly the swimming pool, which still needs money to be finished. And everybody's just pitched in. It's just been terrific.
Right. It's kind of a window case view of food and beverage in Calaveras, local Calaveras County businesses, and getting together for a great cause. So what a great concept for the Angels Camp Business Association to come up with.
And culture as well, because
culture,
we
yes.
have a number of artists. The Arts Council has been very helpful with that, and musicians. And then, of course, we end the day with a concert by Randy Sparks, who's probably Calaveras County's most internationally known musician.
Yes, that's something we're looking forward to. And Donna, tell us a little bit about the wineries and the food. This amount of people.
The wineries, we're real excited about participating. Some of them were not able to participate this year because of Crush, but they've already made a commitment for next year, and they're going to find extra people to help them so they can attend. The restaurants, again, the same way. It was intriguing for them, and they were really excited about participating, and we have a wonderful turnout.
Yeah, it looks like over 20, I was reading in the Enterprise, over 20 restaurants and caterers and a bunch of wineries, like I say, almost all the wineries.
Right.
So, and everybody gets a chance to sip the juice there, or the wine, and also to taste some of these great restaurants, what they put forth.
Right, absolutely. And we, as Ann said, we have wonderful musicians, local, and talent from our local artists.
Great. Thank you, Donna.
Thank you.
And Ann, we hope this is an annual event. You said it is, so I'm sure it'll come back year in year out. And how kind of the Bottomleys to make this facility, this beautiful facility.
Yes. Yeah, it's been wonderful. It's wonderful working with Jane, and this has got to be just the best of Calaveras right here.
Yeah. Definitely that.
Yeah.
Thanks, ladies.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Look at that
Well, here we are. It's a beautiful day here at the Bottomley Dove Hill Ranch, and I've found Penny West with the Arts Council, and she's brought us over to witness some art going on right here in front of us. Penny?
Hi, I'd like to introduce Jane Brown. She's doing plein air, which it means that she's out here, obviously, painting from life. And her scene that she has right here, of course, is what she's seeing right over there on this beautiful Bottomley Ranch.
Wow.
And she's just one of many artists who are at this Taste of Calaveras, because we have so many artists here in Calaveras. And most of them are over in this area, and so we're really happy that the arts are included in the Taste of Calaveras.
And so there are paintings on display here that are available for folks?
That's right. We have the Painter Sisters, we have Rory Gage and Lisa Gage. All of their works are for sale. We have Jim Bass and Pam Quile here with their ceramics. Who am I forgetting, Jane? Kate Culver is here. Anyway, there's about nearly a dozen artists, and then of course there are musicians here too.
I was going to say there's going to be some music, right?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the music.
Well, there's already been Patricia Jackson performing. There's also going to be Moon Shadows. I see them kind of getting ready right now. That's Connie Strawbridge and Randy Galt. And of course, it all will culminate at 4 o'clock with Randy Sparks.
Wow.
One of our homegrown famous entertainers.
Yeah, a world-class day and a world-class event. Penny, thanks for being with us in the Arts Council. And,
support the arts.
How can people support the arts, Penny? What can people do that live in Calaveras County?
They can go to our website, www.calaverasarts.org, and they can find all kinds of ways to become a member, come to our concerts, come to our receptions, go to our gallery and buy art. There's just a variety of ways.
Yeah, the concerts in the park are one of my favorites. They've been going on for forever,
almost 15 years, and then we're now gearing up for Ovations for the 08 season.
And that website again for folks?
www.calaverasarts.org.
Thank you, Penny.
Thank you.
That's great. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm in the Calaveras County Garden Club's booth here, where they're promoting their attempt to paint the hills gold, basically with beautiful poppies and California poppies. What a great idea. And I'd like to also give thanks to the Garden Club for helping us out with the greenhouse. We're working at the school there at the Brevard High School, and the Garden Club has been very kind to help us out with a very extraordinary donation. So thank you, ladies, for that.
We hope that works.
Well, it's great. It's great. We're coming along with it. So today, I'm with Nora Tramontano, and thank you, Nora. And tell us a little bit about the display you brought today and about the poppies.
Well, we're really here basically just to let people know what we're doing, because we really want this to take off in Calaveras County. We're also looking for any donations if anyone wants to become a poppy donor, because we've hired we are hiring a private contractor who's going to come and hydro seed all the way along the highways where we have permission from Caltrans and also private landowners. And the cost of this is about $1,500 an acre. So we're pretty good. We're getting there, but we hope that this will just be a lifelong project and that these poppies will multiply year after year, and we really will make the gold country gold.
That sounds like a spectacular idea. What are we tasting?
Mountains Syrah.
Okay. What do you say?
I think it's good. It's really nice. It showcases the Syrah varietal very, very well. It's not too over the top, not too alcoholic. Good food wine.
All right. So how's things going? What's new?
Trying to get through harvest. I'm trying to get
busy time, right?
Busy time. We're trying to hold the weather off for another 2 weeks or so. Most everybody has about a week left to get done with harvest.
So if it rains, then what happens?
It'll delay it, and then with the coolness that we have in there, we've already had a freeze, a week ago Friday. So the vines are wanting to shut down, and so we need this enough warm weather, kind of days like today, to get them to finish up.
Perfect day today, right?
Perfect day today.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be moderate like this the rest of the week, right?
No, we're calling for rain.
Come on, you got to be positive, Steve.
Yeah. I am positive, but I also know I can't control Mother Nature, so I just got to play the best I can.
But whatever you get, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it's great to see you here. You guys have a booth here, and
we do
support it. What do you think about the Taste of Calaveras concept?
I think it's great, and there's some wonderful food, some restaurants, and some things I haven't seen before or had a chance to taste in a long time. So I think it's just an absolutely wonderful concept. I love the wine and the food together. The little touch of art that you see through here is also really good.
Yeah, what a nice event for Calaveras County residents.
It is.
And you just figured the Bottomleys would be there helping out. They are so kind and generous.
Always, in a beautiful setting. You couldn't ask for a nicer day to host this in a more beautiful setting that represents Calaveras. Look at the hillsides and the big oak trees and everything else. So,
nice to see you, Steve.
Good seeing
you.
Man. Thanks.
Holding them hills, yet waiting for me there. Waiting for me there. Waiting for me there. Waiting for me there. Now my woman, she weeps by my grave. Tears flowed free for that man she couldn't save. Shot down in cold blood by gun that carried fame. Oh, for no good, useless claim. And it's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air. Holding the hills that's waiting for me there. Waiting for me there. Waiting for me there.
What a spectacular day for the Taste of Calaveras, and what better things to taste than organically grown things. So I'm here with Randy Metzker of Metzker Farms. Randy?
Hi Jim, how are you doing?
Terrific. And what have you brought for us today?
Well, the highlight of the season has been this hybrid squash that we've got. We've got 3 different varieties. We mixed them together and then put a few organically grown right there. We've got a Gray Ghost and a Sweet Mama and a Sunshine, and they're just a real creamy meat. We're blowing people's minds with it because they're not used to having it.
It says Hubbard squash?
Well, it's a Hubbard hybrid, yeah.
Hubbard hybrid, okay.
And then we have 5 or 6 different kinds of apples and 2 kinds of winter pear. And then back in the corner we have Randall's Candles, of course, and a couple types of tomatoes. So we still have a few tomatoes going on the vine.
And all of this is organically grown?
Well, it's non-sprayed.
Okay.
Organically, it's too expensive.
You do your best.
Yeah, right.
Right, there you go.
We put a little, mostly manures and a little bit of fertilizer, but no, we don't spray anything.
Okay. And how has the harvest been for this year, 2007?
It's been our best year ever. It's a fabulous year.
Great. Well, Randy, thanks for being here with us at A Taste of Calaveras. It's great to see you. Look good. So
our pleasure.
Stay well.
Yeah, you too, Jim. It's always a pleasure.
Good. Okay, we're at the Chatham Vineyards booth here, and I'm with
Dee Dee Sullivan.
And Dee Dee, it's nice to have you with us today on A Taste of Calaveras.
Thank you.
What's going on at Chatham these days?
We are in the midst of harvest. Our Cabernet is coming in.
And this year is a particularly good year for most varietals?
So far, Mark, our winemaker, is very pleased. I work with Mark and Jason, and this is my first harvest. So.
Okay, and the Chatham Vineyard has been in existence for a long...
Oh gosh, I think Gabe had that her vineyard planted in '81.
1981.
Yeah, she's a real pioneer.
What's different about the Chatham company that sets you guys apart from all the other wineries?
I think just the fact that she got such an early start on it. First woman in the business in Calaveras, self-made all the way.
Well, Gay is a sweetheart of a lady and kind to the community in so many ways, and we wish you guys success. And it's glad that you could be here today.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, I'm with Lisa Gage here, and she's a Calaveras County artist.
Yes.
Lisa, good morning or good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Great. And what have you brought for us here? It looks like some spectacular glass.
Yes, I'm a glass blower. I'm a potter, and I'm a sculptor. And my husband over here, Rory Gage, he is the painter. And we are Artwork Studio, and we're located in Valley Springs.
Alrighty, and all this glass is all handmade or hand blown, or?
Yes, it is.
And
on the end of a pipe.
For example, what would it take? How long would it take to do something like this?
That piece there is done in 2 pieces, so it would take between an hour and an hour and a half to get it finished, and then I have to grind the stoppers after that. So altogether about 2 hours.
And a vase here?
It depends. This one here took almost 3 hours to make. And so, you know, some of them, the bigger ones, are more time. Usually I can only blow glass for a 4-hour period of time, and then I'm just totally out
of gas. Yeah. What about the coloration there? How do you go about getting that in the glass?
The color comes in big long bars. It's called Kugler, and you cut little cookies off of the bars, and then you melt the color and cover it up with clear glass, and then you blow the hole in it, and it blows the color out into the clear, and that's how you get the color into the glass.
Very interesting. Well, Lisa, thank you very much. And if people wanted to get some of this great artwork, they would go to Valley Springs?
Valley Springs, and we have our business cards here, and we have our website, our email address right here on our cards.
Okay, and it's called Artwork Studio?
Artwork Studio, that's right.
Alrighty.
And
Lisa,
so
thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks a lot.
So we're here at the Taste of Calaveras at the entry, and you folks are signing up. And how do we go about this? What do we have to do to participate?
You just come up here, and if you have your tickets, you go right in. If you'd like to purchase your tickets, we can take cash, check, credit card. We have been thrilled with the turnout today, and it has been from Calaveras, it's been from Tuolumne County, it's been throughout California. The tourists have heard about our event, been a wonderful, successful day.
So lots of participation, and it's very easy to show up, and the donation is?
It goes to, mostly it goes to the Bret Hart Sports Complex.
Alrighty, and it's $40, is that correct?
That's all you have to pay for all you can eat from the finest restaurants, from the finest wineries in Calaveras County. You get entertainment all day, the musicians are playing, the artists are painting, there's a silent auction, and Randy Sparks for an hour concert, all for the bargain price of $40.
Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. So these folks are signing up, and then the next step would be what?
They just take the bottom half of their ticket, they show it over here, they get their plate and their glass. We've also furnished a little booklet and a pen so they can take notes about the special things they liked about the wineries and the restaurants.
Great. We're going to go over there and see how that works. We're going to see one of those booklets and just follow you folks along. And thanks for being our tour guide today, sir.
Yeah, shows where all the different foods are and different wines. You can check them off as you like. Keep that as a souvenir.
Okay.
And then we'll give
Sounds
you
good.
a souvenir wine glass. Is yours.
And the food is...
So we got the wine glass and the plate and the booklet.
Everything but the food
23 restaurants. You can go over there and taste every one and go back twice. Have a wonderful day.
Unlimited, right? Unlimited.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, folks. Enjoy. Tony, looks like it's been a great day today. Just a slew of folks showing up. The weather's beautiful, and
couldn't be more perfect. Couldn't be more perfect, Jim. People are showing, they're staying. I don't think 6 people left yet.
Yeah.
You know, so it's really.
This is truly a taste of Calaveras, a real showcase of the community coming forward, and Jane Bottomley sharing this beautiful facility.
Isn't she wonderful?
She
sure is.
She's
yeah,
the best.
Jane really has, and this will be our first annual, and I hope we do it every year to not only help build those facilities, but help maintain it. Because you know we need about $100,000 a year to keep it.
So it has to keep going, the sports facility.
Oh, yeah.
And it's very nearing completion.
All we have left to do is a pool. We got everything else finished. In fact, on the end of the month, we will be getting our building with the restrooms in, the classroom. We will be being set down by the baseball field as parts marked off. You probably saw it over there. So, yeah, we're really happy. Really happy.
Close. Well, Tony, thank you for everything you've done and your group has done for our community.
Well, thank you.
We appreciate you, Tony.
Okay. Hi, folks.
How are you doing?
Well, I'd like to thank you for coming along with us today for a taste of Calaveras here on this glorious, beautiful day, October 14th, 2007, at Dove Hill Ranch. Thank all the people that supported the event and participated, all the wineries, all the restaurants and caterers, and certainly like to thank Jane Bottomley for providing a great facility. It's exciting to see the community come together in this way. And it looks like well over 300 people have attended, and it's been a great, beautiful, glorious day, and a day that we'll all remember. And we hope to have this happen year after year, where you can come and have a taste of Calaveras. So if you missed it, think about coming next year. It'll probably be early in the fall, probably mid part of October, and we'll see you there. Until then, we'll see you on Channel 7. I'm Jim Brigance for Paul Moeller. Thank you very much.